Missouri legislators passes a bill allowing landlords to discriminate against low-income renters, low-income people, discriminating.
Whoa.
Woo! Coming to a city or state near you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Some of y'all gonna be upset today, but I understand. You don't always agree with what I say, and that's okay, okay? I'm not mad at you. Even though y'all get mad at me, I'm not mad, okay? But today I'm gonna show you 2 videos about what's most likely gonna spread throughout this United States of America. Well, at least in Republican states. Section, I can't even say the word. Look at me, Lord. The teeth, y'all. Ain't they pretty? Section 8. Landlords are tired. They can't take it no more. They said, we have had enough. We don't want to be forced to take Section 8. And if we don't take it, y'all want to say we are discriminating against you. Like there's something on my head. But y'all, that's not the case. There's a reason behind everything. There's a reason why they don't want to accept the Section 8. And we know the reason. This first young lady that I'm going to play for you, she's going to explain it all. And she's a black woman. She's black, okay? So you can't say it's the white people. It's the white people. They don't want the black people to get ahead in life. They want us always down. Well, hell, you down if you're on Section 8. If you're getting government funds, food stamps, Medicare, you down. You ain't up yet. You living on a system. You're living on the taxpayers. You ain't living on your dollar, your dime. Well, yeah, some of y'all working just a little bit, just a tiny bit. But you ain't motivated to get a better job, to do better for your family, to let your kids see that you are somebody and you can be somebody. You ain't motivated to do that. You want to sit on your ass and keep on taking, and never giving. Even though you're working just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not going to find another job because I don't want them to take my benefits. It's too hard out here. Life is hard. Let me play this first video. I want to thank y'all for the PayPal, the Cash App, everything y'all do for me. Buy me a coffee, buying the soap and the perfume. I thank you so very much. Y'all are sweet to me. Sweet as hell. Here we go. Landlords not accepting Section 8. Whew. Reason why.
Hello there, my Section 8 TikTokers. I need for you guys to watch this video and let's have a quick conversation afterwards, okay?
Y'all, it is really sad because so many landlords are no longer accepting Section.
Okay, so let's talk. You want to know why landlords are choosing not to participate in the Housing Choice Voucher Program?
Tell them.
I'm going to explain that to you, okay? I've worked in property management for the last 25 years. I've administered the Housing Choice Voucher Program as well as the Affordable Housing Program in 2 states, okay? The reason that landlords are choosing not to participate in the program is because previous program participants have compromised the integrity of the program, okay? And by that, I mean the landlord is turning over possession of the property to a participant, a program participant.
Right.
And the condition that they receive the property in when that person moves out is not the same condition it was when the resident family moved in.
Why do y'all do that? Why? I never lived in Section 8. But every time I moved from a place, an apartment, or after I sold my house or something like that, I clean it up. I clean it up so I can get my deposit back. And not only that, even if I wasn't getting a deposit back, I'm going to clean it up, y'all. I don't leave stuff dirty and nasty. I even try to clean the carpet and the walls and fill in the holes in the walls that I made, But no, these people have dirty carpet, dirty bathrooms, broken windows. Not only that, stuff all on the walls, tore up cabinets, everything. They don't try to fix anything. It's not the way it was when they moved in. It's not. And that's why the landlords are like, oh, hell no. I know what they be doing. Now, I'm not saying all of y'all do that. I'm not saying all of y'all. But I'm going to say this, though. You can get mad if you want to. The majority of them do it. The majority. All right? Yeah.
As a landlord, I have seen holes in walls. I have seen missing doors, missing door frames, black bathtubs. Okay? I have seen destroyed carpets.
Black bathtubs? They ain't taking no damn bath. Oh, I guess they just taking a shower. But who wants to step into a black bathtub? Huh? Get fungus all on your damn foot. Who wants to do that? That's just nasty.
I have seen window sills chewed on by dogs.
Woo.
The cost that it takes for a landlord to turn a property, and when I say turn a property, I mean to get that property prepared so that another resident can move in and they could start collecting income on that property. It is expensive, especially with holes in the wall,
right,
and chewed up window sills. So landlords are choosing not to participate in that program. And it's not all residents, but it is so significant to a point that landlords are choosing that I don't want to deal with that program.
See? It's not all of them, but it's most of them. It is. Y'all can try to deny it all you want to. Did you know someone who was on Section 8? And they moved out, and you helped them move out, but they left the apartment or the house in a shambles? Have you seen it? I have. I've seen it multiple times.
The second reason is the HAP, the Housing Assistant Payment. Each housing authority has a payment standard, and they cannot pay more than what the payment standard is worth for that house or home or apartment. So where I can rent to a market rate family, meaning they could pay whatever I charge based upon the market, I can charge $2,600 to this here family, or I can take less and take $1,600 from this family that's going to tear up my property.
Which one makes better sense? If you can make money on these people, more money, why would you rent to someone over here on this side who just might tear up your damn apartment and you're going to get less money? Why you can't profit more? They come to you with a voucher and you got to accept them, or you will be considered a racist, discriminating, whatever. Really, y'all? Really? That's okay? Continue on.
They're going to choose to...
Now, I just felt the need to respond to Blood of Butterfly Love. Hi, how are you? I'm a Section 8 director. I've been in the Section 8 industry for well over 20 plus years. And I've been issuing vouchers in 4 or 5 states, okay, in my number of years. So, but my response to you is accountability. And what I mean by that is the housing authorities don't screen for suitability. When landlords choose to have a tenant in their unit. We only get the clients eligible for the program. So I believe, and it is my strong belief, that landlords bear about 90 to 95% responsibility when a tenant tears up their unit. And the reason I say this is because landlords are responsible for screening their tenants.
Well, she's right about that. If you ain't doing no inspection either, or doing your research on the tenant before they move in, calling maybe the previous place where they lived. They always ask you where you stayed before on the application. And if you don't do your due diligence and call that place to see what happened, then landlord, it's on you. It's on you. It's on you. You don't want to believe that, but it is on you. All right.
Suitability. You chose that tenant.
Right.
And so when you chose to have that tenant in your unit, you bore the responsibilities of the outcome of that unit, okay? And so if you place that tenant in your unit and you fail to go back and inspect periodically, if you left that tenant in your unit and didn't bother to...
That's what they do, y'all. They don't bother to do the inspection. And why they don't do the inspection, y'all? Why? Because the tenants are upset. Don't come in my apartment. I don't need you in here. I don't need you in here. And it needs to be on the application, okay? We will do quarterly inspections or something. Make them sign it. They can't stop you from coming in. They can try to take you to court or whatever. But you got a signed letter telling them, letting them know you will be doing quarterly inspections. And if you don't do the inspections because you are afraid, then that's going to be on you, okay? You, like I said, you got to do your homework on these people before you let them move into your property. You got to do it. So stop crying, landlords. Stop crying. Man, y'all wouldn't want to be. Y'all wouldn't want me to be your landlord. You wouldn't want me. Hell no.
See what was going on in your unit? That's your fault, and that's not the responsibility of the housing authority, okay? I think we get a bad rap from the public when landlords say, I don't want to participate in the program anymore because of their tenants. Well, keep in mind, they're not our tenants. They're our clients. They are your tenants. And so
But I'm going to tell you this, though, y'all. Maybe they don't have a record of tearing up an apartment or house. Maybe they'll move in. You find out, okay, everything's all right. Okay, I haven't seen anything bad. They haven't tore up anything, whatever. I don't see anything from the past landlord. Sometimes the landlord could be their mammy, their cousin, their friend. You don't think they're going to lie for them? You don't think so? And sometimes they ain't good with the landlord. They ain't good with them, I'm going to let them slide this time. But you never know. You never know, y'all. So anything could happen. People lie. They do it every damn day. Even you.
Feel strongly that landlords should take accountability when pointing the finger at the housing authority because, again, you chose that tenant. And let me also say, regardless of whether you have a Section 8 voucher or not, if it's in you to destroy someone's property, you're going to destroy someone's property. So I hear you talk about...
And sometimes they destroy the landlord's property because they're mad at them. Like I said, they may not have had any previous damage in other places where they lived. But you mad at the landlord, oh, I'm going to leave this place looking horrible when I leave here. No record whatsoever what they've done before. But they're going to do this to you because they don't like you. Because maybe you raised their rent. Or maybe you wouldn't fix something. Oh, yeah, that's what they do.
Not being on the Section 8 program and renting to someone at market rate rents, that individuals can tear that property up as well, okay? So, again, I'm not here for Section 8 beef. It's just my opinion. I think landlords should be more accountable for their tenants because, again, they're our clients. They are your tenants. You chose that tenant. So please don't hold the housing authority accountable, okay? Now you know.
Well, you can't blame her for trying to take up for herself. They are your tenants. They're just our client. We're giving you the application. You got to do your own damn research on them. Not us. Not us. Well, I'm going to tell y'all what happened in Missouri. It's going to be coming soon to a city or state near you. I'm not lying. Especially Republican states. I don't know if y'all have it in your state already, but you might want to Google it or find out for yourself. Okay. Look at this right here.
Girl, you still got your Section 8 voucher. You trying to move? In August 28th, 2025. The landlords can do what the fuck they want to do. So if they decide that they don't want you because you on Section 8, you're not getting it. You want to try to call a landlord tenant circuit court? They don't give a fuck, because Mike Keyholt has passed a law that says that the landlords can freely do whatever the fuck they want to do, basically. When it comes to rejecting you because you have Section 8, setting their fees to however the fuck they want. So if they say you got to make 5 times the rent, and we all know what the fuck, they can do that. And they won't have no penalties, or you won't be able to tell on them because they did it. This is the law, people. This is the law. Come the 28th of August.
That was this year. Some states have rules. You got to accept. You have property, you renting it, whether it's apartment complex, duplex, or house. They come to you with a voucher. You got to let them in. Why? Why you got to do that? Why? It's your damn property. Why? It says right here. Let me pull it up. Missouri legislators passes bill allowing landlords to discriminate against low-income renters. Discriminate, they said. So anytime you don't want to accept something from someone or anybody, or if they're black, you are discriminating. Not because of the potential what could happen to your property. You are discriminating. They come to you with a voucher in good faith, but you're going to discriminate against them. So you're trying to tell me only blacks are on Section 8? There's no whites, no other race, Asian, Spanish people. There's all types. So how is that discriminating on Section 8? Well, Sandfay girl, they just talking about, you won't accept the voucher, so you're discriminating against poor people. People who can't afford regular rent. Because maybe, just maybe, they don't have it like that. Maybe they don't. Maybe because some of them are just damn lazy. They don't want to do better in life. But you're going to force me to take someone's voucher to make them move into my house or apartment because they don't want to do better in life. So I got to let them stay in my nice house that I have. I can't rent to regular people. I can't. And get maybe 3 times the rent so I can make a damn profit. I can't do that. Is that right, y'all? Is it? Is it? Put it on down in the comment section. Y'all, it's really bad, that you got to do that. That you got to just accept who people are if you're a landlord. You got to accept it because we're going to make you take that damn voucher. People can't help what they are. You can't do that to people. You can't do it. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. I'm talking to y'all now. If you had a nice house, someone came to you with a damn Section 8 voucher, and they got 4 kids, are you going to let them move into your damn house? Put it on down there. Put it. Be honest with yourself. Don't be lying. Don't. Y'all going to feel like these other people, the other landlords who refuse to do it. You are. Right here it also says the Republican bill was prompted by legislation in Kansas City and other communities that banned landlords from denying leases to renters on the grounds that they receive housing assistance, such as Section 8 voucher. They said the Republican bill. Why are they saying a Republican bill? Because the governor, y'all, he is a Republican. Mike Leo Keyholt. Is it wrong, y'all? If you live in a Republican state, this just might come to your state. So I'm telling all the people sitting on Section 8, I'm telling y'all, listen up very well, okay? You might want to move to a Democratic state. You might want to, because this is going to be enforced sooner or later. And y'all get mad at Trump all you want to and said Trump started this, Trump did this, Trump did that damn Trump, that damn Trump. No. Trump is leaving it up to the states. So if you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at your governor, get mad at your legislators, get mad at them. It ain't got nothing to do with Trump. Trump like, we ain't having this. You know, we not going to be dealing with this. This should be on a state level only. Okay? Let them be the one to work it out with their constituents, with their citizens. We don't want to have nothing to do with it. And I agree with that. Why should the federal government get involved with something like that? Why should they? Put it on down in the comment section. Well, Sandfay girl, they don't need to be doing people wrong. That's why the federal government should get involved. No, they shouldn't. Why they gonna waste some damn time on some petty shit like this? Why? It's petty, y'all. It's not a discrimination. Okay? We can say y'all discriminate against wealthy people. Y'all do. Y'all get mad. You get jealous. You talk about them. They should give more to the poor. They should give more. A lot of them damn near giving 50% with their damn taxes. And you want them to give more? More? To help the poor people out when they won't help themselves? I'm talking about the able-bodied people. I know I got to keep saying that because some of y'all make me sick with that. You really do. Okay? That's why a lot of people don't want to be successful in life, because they know what? Their money's going to be taken. A majority percentage is going to be taken from the taxes. So they are paying more than you. I hate when people say that. They don't pay more taxes than the little people, because the little people don't have nothing to claim. They take more taxes from the wealthy people than they do you. Okay? Your percentage is much smaller. Yes, they may take more percentage from the wealthy, but they have claims. They have businesses that they can claim, all right? Maybe that's why you feel they paying less than you, because you ain't got nothing to claim but your damn kids, and that's it, all right? You ain't got no business. You ain't started nothing up. You ain't done nothing in your life but sit on your ass. I know a lot of y'all mad, but I don't give a damn. I don't care, okay? Go down in the comment section. Tell me how y'all feel. Is this in your state? Has it started yet? Would you take money from somebody if you had a business? Be honest. Be honest. Would you take money from somebody with a Section 8 voucher? And if you do, would you do your quarterly inspections? Some people so bad they do monthly. You know. Would you do it? I wouldn't take that chance. Not me. I'm not saying all of them bad. For people with selective hearing. But a majority of them are. They are. Okay, with all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.